inside Bamenda for northwest region for Cameroon. Who's place where people they turn up so for day na bomb where they be put on for day for that side. So for Aziri New Church Road where they go for Ademeters just opposite par one compound for sideways on long antenna day na bomb where they put on for here where they be the time police people them where they ever can make control for day, but it happen say the police people them they be talk for them, so they be call other uniform people there they sabi for make bomb it explode where no nothing it no happen for people now, so they take save these police people them live for that control place for inside New Aziri New Church just for the roadway they go for Ademeters. Inside the same chapter, some explosion wey happen for quarter wey they call am say Lobodi for Okola for that side. So for Yawende, he killed 2 people them on Thursday as we tori enter for inside we hear. According to one of the people that will be the talk for we, he just tell we say here na some sound boom as we hear the sound. He just listen as we people them jump. He want the one go corner. They notice am say 2 people them they don't die. Some mommy will be she done for that place to it picking. Some one thing he can pass for them before lucky say that thing he no touch that mommy or he no touch that pikin. And on top this chapter army rescue people them where they call them now them say where they run come quick for this Lobodi. The whole one of the CM so they say now some iron for that explosion for inside that Lobodi where he enter for the house. Lucky say now the iron down at the CM so no person he no be there for place where this iron he fall. If no be so na die. Now the place is some workplace where we hear say they fix soap and other plenty in them. Now for that side where that explosion it happen so for inside Lobodi. Lucky to say one time where they call army rescue people them they become quick and the divisional officer will be there for Okola and the mayor they don't try for talk say they go make things them happen quick for say make that thing it no happen again. For Jalingo quarters for that side so for Gadwa now some man won na so na don't notice am that whole one at the CM so now for inside that hole where they notice am say man he don't fall enter for them so they he die. How that man enter for inside the hole now say the hole it be there open waiting really happen nothing that will never fit for talk. But na population for Jalingo where they be go call army rescue people them now so they come out that man he die body from that hole 20 meters deep. Then they give them for gendarme people them. And inside the same chapter, we go take now. We go now also for different chapter for Tori. Inside the Tori house, na fire where it don't burn. Plenty Binet people them place for that side so for inside Sung quarter Sung now for that side so for Banjun with the yes this space where the fire be the cash show for night for Thursday breaking this Friday now Binet people them they be the do that thing them for that side and the fire that the talk say now some current some small current matter now it provoke this fire so for this workplace for that side so for Sung as so tell now the name that for inside Banjun for West region for Cameroon. This early morning time will be wake up turn back for the place where the fire catch. Una go notice the losses where the fire don't cause am. He burn all thing for inside that space where a meet up as soon as notice am. And even a man too with the here say one of the guards them where he be the shidon for the guards will be here when I did look at the place. He says he die for inside this fire where na the fire he burn am country people them according to Tori where he enter for inside we here. The population talk say they try for call army rescue for come help them time where the fire be the cash, but army rescue he talk for them say they so we so Tori enter for inside we here their motor it don't spoil so they no be fit for come. This early morning time as soon I don't notice the senior divisional officer from Kunki where na the place that senior divisional officer from Kunki where the place it dey under he look out SSF it be there with some gendarme people them now the SDO that way they with that white cap and that up and down one at the same so SSF become look the place the thing way happen and na so too it dey so doctor them SSF they be following come now the die body that for that wash night as soon as you notice am for day now the die body that way they don't tie am now inside white paper wey army rescue people dem the last calm now na for morning time after wey the burning e bin don already pass. So SDO from Kunki e don dey talk make people dem dey look out, and the pole wey cause that fire too country people dem na the pole that for light una go notice am say the rope for light wey be enter for here all thing e burn, no nothing e no left for back. One time company wey dey look out light they be dey this early afternoon. So na fit see the image they dey for start again for fix light, the light wey e don cut from the other end. So na for tell we say na problem for light wey e provoke that fire. So one person e die as we tori enter for inside we ear. We go comot, we remain for chapter for black page, and we take una go for side so for Yawende. Chiefs them for Lekie for that side so for Yawende. They don't talk say die body for Martinez Zogo, e no go enter inside their land. Say them they no go receive the die body at all. The chief them they be gonna for Ndong village, place where they be throw die body for Martinez Zogo. For go talk say waiting. Say they dey talk for power for it today. Say make that die body for Martinez Zogo. Instead gonna for his own village from Mecca. And they talk to say waiting. Make them bury Martinez Zogo for inside the burial ground for a power for it today. A family land, a family burial ground. Now for them they don't talk say make they bury Martinez Zogo, and they say Monday it go be na Black Monday for inside Lekie. As so the chiefs then say they don't talk am number 3, and they don't talk say 35 days now where they don't get am for the person, the people them where they do that thing for Martinez Ogo for show themselves. As so this chief them they talk, and just so sabi say they so the taxi people them too for Yawende where they ever live for listen for embouteillage for Amplitude FM for 10 o'clock. For all taxi them, all the taxi driver then just now they vex their heart in no day again. This taxi man on the see so he try for tell we say since Monday na so music for church where they play am for embouteillage for inside the space for embouteillage. Now for sure to say Martinez Zogo in no day again, and they missing, and another taxi man from one town to other will be turn for that side so for inside Yawende. As we at Tori Imitowi, one of these other taxi man we meet up he too he tell we say waiting say embouteillage for Amplitude FM. Now he use to make them too they feel say like taxi people them they get space for inside Cameroon, but just now we embouteillage no day again with Martinez Zogo. Them too they don't losses for sake I say sometime them now even their passenger they remind them say na 10 o'clock embouteillage. Inside market too, now the same hot where people they feel am for that side so for Yawende on top matter for embouteillage. Matida if you enter for that market side, you call that image for market side. It's a bit so we do taxi drivers and market too for inside this report. Well, we go just take una we talk on top this. We take una go for the market side as one I don't notice market for Yawende too. People there they use for listening to embouteillage for Amplitude FM. All them they cry, and this man don't talk say make this investigation governor don't start make this one a be true one for sake I say plenty of the investigator when governor don't do results you know the ever come out. Alright, we go take una enter for different radio stations for Yawende. No be na only Martinez Zogo where they do that program embouteillage, where they talk through, where people they like and for follow. We get Dominique Tita from Magic FM. He own programming name na Investigation Social. Now he say waiting, he do his own investigate and he talk through just like the program where Martinez Zogo did do am. Now he will go meet up he ask he say but Martinez he know day again. You the work now for Voice FM Martinez you know day. How you dey feel like Torima wanna be they do almost the same thing. Dominique Tita he tell you say to true. Fear day for a heart just now, and he don't the check sense how he go do a program again where he no go enter for people them shoot or he no go disturb people them. From Dominique Tita for Voice FM for that side so for Yawende we go meet up another Tory man where he did do na the same thing where Martinez will go be the do am where they go do that investigate then can talk only the truth and nothing but the truth. As if he talk in name now Prophet Moise will meet up where be the do a program where they call him say melting pot point for that side. So for Magic FM for Yawinde, it talks say die for Martinez Ogo. It don't instead add the courage again. Say they go continue for talk for say make this country it change. Say make that people them where they keep Martinez Ogo no check say them go she don't quiet for say say they don't say that team for Martinez Ogo. It don't instead give them power for say make they continue for talk. So now just some of the two Tory people them for Voice FM and Magic FM where they do almost the same thing. Martinez Ogo be the two but they did now for two different stations them and they get two different name them for their own program. Martinez Ogo own be been an embouteillage for Amplitude FM. We get The Voice Radio. We'll get Dominique Tita Investigation Sociale, and for Magic FM we get Prophet Moise we own na melting point. So now just the thing that we enter from top the chapter as we are at Tori enter for inside we here for this side. So we will completely level the case for Martinez Ogo just now. Country people them we go leave Martinez Ogo case. We go take we enter for different chapter and different chapter for inside Tori now as soon as Sabi plenty Tori them we'll get them. We go take una one time we talk this matter for these suspects them we they don't show them for a gendarme office, big office or gendarme for that side. So we they call them say a bonanjo. Now they seek them that we they talk say na them big hand for the tiffin we be happen for Ndogbong in never overtake. They carry 1.5 million. Yembe Tikre alias Bashiru Nai be the head boy for this group. He been at 39 years old. So na fi notice he the catching for Yawinde. So Tori Mitowi Abdurrahman alias Keke boy 28 years old. Now be there on top Okada, country people them. So they drive. Saliu Gada alias actor 40 years. Now be the main man. Fabrice alias Egoje. He the kill 32 years old. We get Dauda Umaru aka Rambo 35 years. And the last man Yuguda alias Omdubulo 40 years. Now all them that where they catch them, where they get hand for tiffin, where be happen for that side. So for Ndobong, where they carry 1.5 million. Make we show now some of the cargo then where gendarme people they be discovered for hand for these 6 people there. They suspect them for the thing happen for Ndobong. Now Okada this, now Okada where they use them for do them operation. So gendarme people then talk for we. Apart from this Okada, there be 6 automatic pistol for inside these people them hand. The automatic pistol where they catch them for their hand. It be get 3 bullets where measure 9 millimeters and 3 phones them one at the same. They be thief from the people there where they be go attack them. Then they put their own SIM card for inside. Then they use them. They will get this dagger them where they be using. So some of the things that where they show we say nothing where they catch them with this about 6 people them where they put them hand say them they get hand for thieving from Dogbon side. After they finish showing for Legion office or gendarme direction it be dinner from Dogbon for that side. So for inside that Douala 5 subdivision now for they country people them where they be go do their operation in never overtake. So after where they finish show them all man for handcuff on top motor direction for the place. Now the place is from Dogbon country people them where they so they become attacker and Sabi say Cameroon man. He no fit see something where he no pass. Na so population from Dogbon too. It be paka so te tam no day. For see the boys them where they come. And they be last bring the boys them. May they can show we again how they be do that operation. So now the 2 main people them this way they come enter for that place where they do transfer and send money. This Ngondere one come out. They say, Mami, turn back, no enter. If you shake, I go shoot you. They say, bend your back. Now so then Ngondere too, he bend it back. Then after they talk, say, Waka go for inside, Waka. Now so that man hold gun. Now he be the goje, now he be the main man. He hold gun. He say, make all man in need for ground. He go take money back. Go take him. Take now your bag, no my bag again. He sees the bag, then if they fit turn up, they say, who said they feel locked the one they may? Who said they feel lucky? They say, okay, on a enter for that stuff first, more see. Now so one or the other member will come, they be enter them too, while other one they outside, they lock their people them for day. After they say no, if we lock una for you, una fit cause disorder. Una come, una follow we, una come to now can join cashier them. Una sabi say na for cashier the way they come order 1.5 million for their hand, so they come at these 3 people them plus the other 3 wey dey be dey inside, they block them inside cashier office. Now for day wey after wey they don't finish if their 1.5 million, then they run comot as we una notice am so they just take we show we all thing wey it be happen that famous January na so for inside the moon where they go tip that 1.5 million francs CFA for that workplace for that side so for Ndogbong. So they be the make we for see again wait will be happen after we they finish put all them, then they block them, then they come out for outside the start run go. Now complain where the people them go put them for office or gendarme for Ndogbong. Now way he help for say make investigate so they cash all them 6 as we Tori enter for we here. And Mati that you go notice I'm saying no be na even gendarme man for Douala here. I mean inside Douala SSF where you do the thing, but now person where they work under littoral, now where they give him invite say come do this investigate. Now be that in name na Commander Mebunze Freaks, the commander for Mongo North Gendarmerie for that side so from Konsamba. Now where the big man for gendarme people them where they call it Colonel Bikele Pierre Aimé. He call it say come down here, say we'll get investigate for you. You need for cash with all the people them. So now Commander Mebunze Freaks under the order for big man for gendarme Bikele Freaks Bikele Pierre Aimé where he help so he cash all these 6 people them. They cash 4 of them or 5 of them inside Douala. The headman says for this group. Now for that side, so for Yawende, from Bankomo, where they go catch it, bring them back for Douala here. So now the operation that way, these gendarme people them, they make them. And a better one, a big man for gendarme don't talk. Space, day again for thief people them inside Douala. As we talk for we. Alright, we go take una one time. We talk this other operation to a gendarme people them for Mangie. They make them now for inside quarter where they call them say we langa quarter for Mangie. They talk say na headquarter from Banga, headquarter for Kai, headquarter for other cooking them. They go make them kale. They cash all their thing them. Then they cash 4 people them where they be the people there. They sell them and they smoke. Then after come out. Harass people them for outside for Wilanga quarters for that side so for Mangie now for inside Yawende country people them so all them for they will deal with the gendarme people them for that side. We go come out for chapter for insecurity. We enter now so for inside different chapter. Anti-corruption unit for National Assembly where we sabi say na Honorable Esomba Bengono a day for before. They be make worker for minister for sick people in office Manauda Malashi. For that side, so for Yawende. Now for go meet our minister, talk with he, chapter for money. Sabi say na them be honor them. Now them devote that money and they expect say they use that money in the proper. So they go show themselves, say anti-corruption people them. They did to now for National Assembly where they go the follow up for all the way it happen. And after plenty suffer them for plenty schools them, particularly the one they did for Bamenda 2 subdivision, who sabi say plenty schools them for Sika problem for Northwest Southwest. Tin them, so one they don't burn them, so one they where they burn tin the way they be there inside. So the mayor for that town, Chenwi Peter, he don't visit more than 6 schools them where they give them chair them and other tables so that picking them they feel concentrate the learn book for that side so for inside the Bamenda 2 subdivision in particular. Sabi say na fight for say make picking them they concentrate for book. Bamenda na headquarter for book. They no get any other team apart from book. Make we hear Mayor Chenwi Peter a talk for we.
My brothers and sisters. When I say for Bamenda here, we don't do farm them, we don't do planting farm like sunrise, we don't do corporation them, like Douala, we own our education. And we go outside. Now they don't come back, and others don't be displaced, don't come back. Schools, their schools as they attend them, be so shabby, dilapidated, we brother them, we don't try to destroy them. But following advice from administration and from our deal over there, the same way traffic this school around office. And the other school already a little bit further. So by the grace of God, can't before some budget last year. We start with renovate this one. We'll be so comfortable. So I think I'm very clean. This year we don't allocate 40 million. We will continue to renovate the other side and the other government school over there. So all the work to renovate without benches, it don't make sense. Now me and my brother, the two, we say we will provide enough benches, enough space them because you know somewhere, you know study where. Last time we see them be so uncomfortable, so they took up. They squeeze it. Now, not say people don't go other side to carry across of school. So we decided to add benches for this school. who begin to study well. Because one company will not always na education. So we must make education comfortable for people and for families.
And 2035, they say country, it must to go for before. And if country they go for before, people they forget different option them for thing where they want for use them. If you no want to make dirty company can carry a dirty, you must to find some other way. If you no want use current way they so company where they give current they give them, you must to find some way. Now for Sikawa just now, way they so not time for the train this young picking them. One day when they just come up for school on top this matter for solar panel. Now one way they put away the cash sunlight, then for afternoon or for evening, it give light for inside the place. So now the training where it be the happen and the exercise, it be the happen for some place for inside Bonaberry. They where they try for train some of these students them on how we they connect a solar panel to the sabi, not the way the cash light and how they connect fan and put light for this solar panel. So it been a small exercise for picking them where they just come up for school for technology in particular for them for sabi for sika say oh man you know get for the remain on top one place as waiting that they go or people them too they must to work. One of these girls then will be there for the training. It talks a own problem. It be been say it be overshot, but except so it dey fine.
Table Kelly White, and I be very happy for be a participant of the Solarize project, and I don't learn a lot for this project as an also as a electrical power system student. As I come for here, I don't learn plenty in them which will teach me for school, and I don't see them practically, like for the sizing of a solar water pump system and how to use solar for power our classrooms and with lights and fan them. And some of the challenges then way I face for this department now only problem of height and maybe for carry some kind of everything. But apart from that, it be very interesting, and with time I catch up and I be able to do plenty things that we are not be fit do and before time I be day school. So the program don't really help me a lot.
And this matter for solar energy, nothing with plenty people that they don't check sense. We go here with the big man, the person will be there for before for train a talk.
Condom Solarize team for come back for Cameroon with this type of initiative, because if other Cameroonians and other people for different countries they feel come home so with this type of idea, it will help will push development for education, for environment, for social life, for push this development agenda they ahead. We want to talk say the German government, especially the GIZ, the German International Corporation, they do a fine thing for support us, because we'll keep come time and again for see how they begin to benefit the entire community, the benefit for this great project. And with the hope say the solar condom rice will come with plenty project for different regions of Cameroon, so that we will make even the motto for Cameroon may be more realistic.
As I be talk for now for sports, Colonel Kalkaba Malboum, he don't remain on top of chair like president for the National Olympic and Sports Committee for inside a Cameroon country people, the Minister for Sports and Physical Education, Chief Professor Nassis Mwele Kombi, na SSF, he be shidon for the head chair as we are voting, he be get for happen for the Cameroon inside the Cameroon National Olympic and Sports Commission. Sabi say the people that they be part for this committee, he been a president them for all the federations them, the Sports Commission, na themselves, they on top other federations them, except one or two president they no come for sake say they never do their own election them. The voting way be happen, they also choose a Colonel Kalkaba Malboum like president as well tell una, and he be get 80% for that vote as we at Tori he enter we here. Minister for Sports, he don't talk, make all man he continue for do work and he do work better way. We a Kasingo, he no go follow some person as we at Tori enter for insight we here. And inside that way happen for Yahweh Day on Thursday. Some people there they don't do work, they be get congratulate. We get president for Athletics Federation, Motombi Mbome Emmanuel, where SSB get congratulate paper from the Cameroon Olympic and Sport Committee. Elhash Ruanu Sharabutu, president for Swimming Federation too. He be among the other people there. They be give them better book, say you don't need to do better work for your work. And we get other coaches there with them. They be give them na star where they show say they don't do work, so they do work, so they time no day. So they na the only way with the Olympic and Sports Committee. It be get for user and for give them congratulate as we at Tori enter for we here. Newspaper them direct. We go take them before we come out with announce they will get them for inside that Tory house. Country people them. We go enter for newspaper for tell una Horizon newspaper where they tell we weakness there where they be city where be happen for 6 months old picky way die for Tico. They say the mommy he be innocent. When I go read Tory to a consign Ottawa talk where don't reply Yawende on top peace talk plus other Tory the way consign Willie brought Nzengwa inside Horizon. The guidance post he gets his own chapter for Terry. They say Green for Africa initiative. Ukraine them president he say na Dr. Christopher Fomion he don't choose him for be a ambassador. When I go read Tory to a consign traditional chiefs them for Lekie on top die for Martinez Zogo and Professor T. Pius Mufi will be the personality of the week for the guidance post. He been at the big man for CBC Health Services. Inside another newspaper, the reporter this afternoon, reporter the Terry say waiting Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute, he don't talk for other minister than say waiting 2023 work where they don't plan them, make all the minister then she don't find, they do thing them in the proper. When I go read Tory 2 where it consigned Northwest Regional Assembly inside the reporter and other Tory the way the reporter newspaper carry them. The post weekender he get Tory for case for Moja against lawyer said they say now for military court it go happen for that side for Boya. Now who the fear for talk peace for Cameroon say make peace enter back for Norway answer west question where the post weekender too it ask them this afternoon. Municipal updates he get his own chapter inside municipal updates this afternoon. Country people them he try for look inside the own trouble so na sabi the different newspaper them they get their own different topic the way they look inside. Maybe we go surely turn back for other newspapers them on Monday. We get announcements them. We go start with Orok Kelvin, na name that. They tell you say he come up for house for Bukwango Boya. Say he go for John Chi, he church since he never turn back. He then 40 years and he hate no balance, but he did talk King Charles the country talk. And Emmanuel Macron country talk, but he been at that kind of person when he can't turn up for your corner, they talk plenty. So, Masatabe Agbo, he beg say any person where he don't see brother Orok Kelvin, 40 years old, 671-246 not 86 652 not 33771. Number one refuse and for call if you see or Kelvin for any side. We get another case for announce we did this afternoon country people them. The other case for announce we did for we before. Na who in name na Fongam Bertrand, the Idena 53 years old. They say come up for Bafusam on Tuesday since say they come Douala. But for morning time for Wednesday, they never see Sote now, as well they talk just now. So they talk saying a man will be don't forget Sumo sick for his skin, so it really hardy to for talk. So any person we see for any side, Fongam Bertrand, we mama train to bring the photo for we 65 not 26 988 675 133 821. Now the number one if you call him. And the last case for we before this afternoon. Now this other man with the call say Tenja Tonja Mercedes. Tenja Tonja Mercedes, we SSF it don't lost with the years in since for number 28 day for December for 2022, where he go come out, he go do a normal ton, and since that day he never turn back again for house, for family compound for Bonaberry, as we to re-enter we here for place where they call him Ministry du Soya for that side so for double, and they say this speaking it been a year 2 for some private university for inside Douala here. He did talk fine for Emmanuel Macron country talk, and he hate it turn up straight. So Oga Tonja Joseph it the beg just now any person we don't see picking Mercedes 676 293 202 699 139 212. Number one, I've used them for call if one I don't see this Pidgin for any side. Big thank you for Brownlee. We put a camera for me before. Thank you to Derek. Thank you Malice and Jonathan and Mama Tilda. All them they join me. And on Saturday, Pidgin News Debate, special guest inside Tori House. Una will discover it. So tomorrow, where we meet up country people them. Una all am tight.